going on, folks? Welcome back to another Scum video. I hope we're all doing well. As always, thank you very much for ongoing support on the channel. And please don't forget to smash that thumbs up or hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy the content by the end of this video. Now, very quickly, from our sponsor, Ping Perfect, if you guys are looking for the next big server to create or just a server for you and your friends, you will get discount if you use my affiliate link down below with over 170 servers to rent. Go check it out, ladies and gents. Right, now let's get into the 0.7. This is the official patch, ladies and gents, and a couple of things I wanted to go through as well for you guys to check out. Now, as I always say in these patches, there is a link down below in the description. Please go and check that out because there will be a lot of bug fixes and the QOLs that I want you guys to check out as well. So please go and check that because there's some of the guns have been buffed, like the SVD, the Car 98, and the Mosin, etc. So they are more powerful than what they used to be, but there's a lot more down, so go and check that patch note after you've watched this video. So we're going to have a look at the traders very quickly. Guys, it's finally here. We have an outpost, and we actually have 4 of them on the map. This one is the C2. So very quickly, you guys can just see here in pre-recorded footage of over the top of C2. This is the trader zone I'm currently in now. Here's another one in B4. You guys can see very similar. Their layouts are a bit different though. Here's one in Z3 and here's one in A0. So we've got 4 outposts currently on the map. Will there be more in the future? Possibly. I did hear rumours of one being in D0, but we'll have to wait and see what's implemented in the future. Now with this outpost, this does create an economy for Scum. Now private servers will run completely different to official servers, and right now the mechanic, the general goods store, and the armory are the only ones you can currently get into. Places like, you know, like the communal tavern, so to speak, and the bank. We have a bank here. We can't currently get into these, but we will be able to use these in the future when they are open, and it's going to be great when they finally do. This brings a whole new gameplay loop, and don't forget, every server will be different, especially private servers. All official servers will be the same, but private servers will run things differently and have certain things you can buy and cannot buy. So I'm right outside the mechanic at the minute. What we're going to do is I'm going to run straight down to the armory, which I think is down here. Also, they've been doing a lot of optimization, network optimization, vehicle optimization, and stuff like that too. So here we are in the trader, ladies and gents. Firstly, what I want to say very quickly is we have the cash here. This is what the cash looks like. It's just called cash. Sweet, sweet cash. And you can stack it into 10,000s right now. Now, obviously, there is no place you can actually bury it. Or no place you can put it in the bank, but you can bury it if you wish to. So until we have the bank, we can only sort of keep it honest, bury it, hide it in base or whatever. So here's the NPCs, and they do talk as well, and you can have a look around. There's a lot of things here you can have a look at, but obviously you do go up to the NPC to trade as well. Now, this is how the traders work. Every trader that you go to on the map, ladies and gents, has its own economy, has its own prosperity value, so to speak. So if the majority of players are using the C2 trader zone, which we're using right now, then you're going to have a lot more to buy here. There's going to be a lot more things going on. The trader's going to have a lot more money as well. Every trader is different. So if a trader's not used that much, it's not going to be as prosperous as another trader, so to speak. That's how they work. Even though you have a whole economy, every trader zone has its own economy. So I'll repeat it again. The more popular a trader zone is, the more you're going to get out of it. So very quickly, let's have a look at some of these items. So if you look on the right hand corner, you'll see it says how much cash I have in the top right, which you can see there, and it has buy, sell,
that thing registered,
and depot.
Guns come unloaded, security reasons, obviously.
It's pretty cool when they actually do talk. So if you're looking for an item, you can just go into the search for an item. So let's say I'm searching for night vision. We get night vision. Let's say I'm looking for a pot. I'm not going to get a pot in here. This is the armory. My bad. So if we type in AK, you get the AK. If we type in AS, you're going to get the AS val, or it's going to come up with assault backpack and everything like that as well. So it's really cool how you can just type everything in like this and find it. So if you type in a mine, you can use the mines. You can buy the mines and stuff. Very expensive. So let's just say we wanted to buy an anti-personnel mine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to click it. We've put one in our cart, which you can see. So if I go to my cart, you can see I've purchased one. If I go back, let's say I want to get some magazines. Let's say I want to get some ASVAL magazines. Let's put one of them. We're going to add that to the cart. In fact, we're going to add 2. No, we're going to add 5. So we'll add that. We'll add 5 to the cart. We'll go back. Let's go check our cart now. So we've got 5 magazines. We've got 1 anti-personnel mine. Let's go back and let's go. Let's shop for some more stuff. So let's go and get a vest. Let's have a look at the tactical vests. you can see, we click that. Yeah, let's buy 2 of them. So we're going to go to our cart now, and you can see that I've got 1 anti-personnel mine, 2 armoured tactical vests, and ASFL magazines and VSS magazines. So we're going to go buy. We've now purchased that, so now that's gone into the depot area. Now, if you do leave this, if I walk away from here, let's say I walk away, let's say I exit now and walk away. Guys, you have to take that stuff. There are no refunds. You are not going to get a refund on this. So if I go back,
unloaded.
The depot is still there.
Reasons.
So
Obviously.
I can take this. If I just double click, it will drop it or take it, whatever. Which you can see here. Sorry, I keep pressing escape, but it's not, it's exit. So we go to exit over here. And so if I go to trade with him again, obviously when you sell it, you're not going to make half that money. Like it's, you know, you're going to get the resale value, so to speak. So if I go to sell,
registered.
If I click on that, you can see I can now sell everything back to him. And if I click sell, obviously my sale total value is 1,713. So after all of this, I'm not going to make anything out of this, but I will get that cash back. I could even sell the armored tactical vest for 999 scum bucks, whatever you want to call it. And that's pretty much that. So you can sort of mess around with it as well. So just try not to press escape to go out. It would be easier actually to get out of it like that. And that's kind of how that works. It's very basics. It's very basic how that works. The medical, there's the medical building. Obviously, when that comes out, that's going to be pretty cool. We've got the mechanic, which you can, with the mechanic here, you can actually do a lot.
No loitering.
So
Either buy or
you can sell, obviously, your
prices are
vehicles. You
not
can buy
negotiable.
motorbikes. You can see the prices there. If we go back again, let's click on him again. So you can actually, I'm pretty sure you can repair. I'm not sure actually if you can repair. So I think you have to have the vehicle there to be able to repair. I need to double check that. I haven't got a vehicle right now, so I'll have to add that into the not description. I'll add that into the comments later on. So you can see the vehicles you can buy and sell your bikes and stuff like that as well. And we have the general goods. There's a lot of buildings here. Obviously, we've only got the 3 that are working. So we're going to general goods.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
And as you can see, we have this guy. So they sell alcohol, which, yeah, get drunk. We've got clothing, different clothing, civilian clothing, we've got bags and stuff like that. So let's purchase a bag and stuff like that too. So we can buy that. Now we've got a bag. And now we can look at our character. And I keep pressing escape to come out of that. And it's not escape. I really wish it was. Now we have an ATM here. Obviously, the ATMs aren't currently working now. So there's a lot that's obviously going to be coming in. Stay in line. First come, first served. So looks like we might have another trader over here at some point. As well as, obviously, this NPC guy here. So that's pretty much it for the traders, ladies and gents. The more popular the trader, the more prosperous it's going to be. That's basically how it works. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go into different sections. I know this is going to be, I'll try to sort of get this video a little bit quicker for you guys. So apologies on that. But we're going to go and have a look at a couple of other things before we end the video. So let's move on to the aircraft. Okay, ladies and gents, we are looking at the aircraft right now, so we're going to have a quick look at this. This one is the Scout, which is the red one, and we have the Duster, which you can see the crop dusting equipment underneath, which you can't use right now as far as I'm aware. So we have the Duster here, which actually runs slower and it burns less fuel. And we have the Scout, which is more agile, a lot faster, and will burn fuel a lot faster as well. So there are differences to these aircraft, ladies and gents. Now, if you do have an RPK, you can actually fit them to the front either side, but you need to make sure that you have them ready to go and loaded and stuff like that as well, so you can fire. Also, if you press tab by the aircraft, you can open the inventory to the aircraft. You see there's a lot in there, and you can keep whatever you want in there wherever you're going. Now, there are 2 airfields. This is one of them. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I want you guys to go and have fun and explore for yourself, but this is basically one of the airstrips, rather. So this one is in Z0 or A4, I think. Actually, no, Z0, pardon me. So this airstrip is in Z0, and there is one in A4 on the left-hand side of the map as well. You should see some footage there, so you can see what those ones are like. Now, what we can do very quickly, if we go into the aircraft, I'll just show you how this basically works. It's very simple to use, guys. Just be very careful on the controls. WASD, so W goes down, S goes up, A is left, and D is right. Now Q and E, Q is left turn, E is right turn. Now if you want to accelerate, you want to use your scroll wheel and literally move your scroll wheel forward and use E and Q to turn like this. So you can spin this way, or you can spin to the right. Obviously be careful, don't do that. You probably will crash the plane. So if we just accelerate, full scroll wheel forward, we're going to press S, we're going to pull up, and as you can see, we can pull away, and acceleration is actually really, really fast here. The aircraft are actually not bad. They are quite fun, I'm not going to lie, and it's definitely so much fun when you've got someone in the back as well. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to come in for a landing here, just going to come in for a short final. So as you're coming in, just make sure to, obviously when you turn your engine down, so when you decrease the power, you will come in and glide down like this, but just press S, keep the nose up, and then just let it come down to a full stop, and then tap spacebar. Do not hold spacebar, because spacebar is brake. Just tap spacebar so you don't nose wheel, because if you do go fast enough like this and then you hold spacebar, you might actually end up tipping it forward, and such. So this is the aircraft pretty much. I don't want to go into too much of it. There's not much to it. They're just fun. And we have an admirer of our aircraft. Well, she was an admirer of the aircraft. So I'm going to have a quick look at the bikes. We've got a couple of bikes I want to show you, and then and I think that would be the end of the video in that respect. So we'll have a quick look here, and I think that will be it. So give me 2 secs. Okay guys, so I've spawned one of these in. This is a sports bike, that's what they're called in the game. Now these are very low suspension, so please be careful with these. You don't want to be driving these ones off-road really, because if you really bang that, you're going to blow up or something. Like it's not going to end well. Now if you tab it, check the inventory, nice little bit of inventory space, nothing major, but you can put some of your prized belongings in there. And you can see, this is basically how it is. And it's really fun. It's actually not a bad motorbike. There's not really much to say about it. That's pretty much that, ladies and gents. There. Now that does conclude, and that is the end of the video there. So that's the last thing I wanted to show you guys. Now don't forget, obviously with 0.7 just being released, there's a lot of content that's going to be coming with the 0.7 patch over time before we obviously hit 0.8. So we're going to get more traders and stuff like that as well. Maybe even more metabolism stuff coming in, and NPCs, which is going to be interesting as well. So, ladies and gents, please stay safe. Thank you very much for checking out the video. And as always, don't forget to hit that thumbs up or even hit that subscribe button. And come and check us out when we do the live streams. And expect a lot more videos from this patch as well, because I've got a lot of content I do need to make on this. So thank you very much for your time. Stay safe, guys. Peace out.